Hello, gorgeous, let's check out how you look today. Short and stubby, and my gosh, look how much you weigh. You're pinkish red, got this thing on your head, and whoa, girl, you couldn't look better.
The movie is spectacular because of not just the score, but the songs. Ugly Dolls is about Moxie, played by Kelly Clarkson, where she leaves her safe home and travels to a place where dolls have become perfect dolls in order to meet their child counterparts.
Things just couldn't be better.
We came up with this opening song, This Couldn't Be Better. The idea of talking about how great life is in Uglyville. And then that sets us up for But What If?
Literally, this character was written for me. like it's crazy.
She said, I feel like you wrote this for me. And then we started writing it for her. And we started shaping it for her.
Kelly started crying when she heard that first song because it was so powerful.
They all were doing the same thing. They were all emotional.
By having us be so collaborative, we were able to sculpt that as we wrote.
These people are rock stars. Like they know how to do it.
I can hear it in the performances even of our cast. You can hear that they believe what they're singing.
It's a really positive story about being yourself, being who you are, and loving you for what you are and who you are.
Life just couldn't be better than this.
It doesn't get better than this.
There was this idea to paint Nick's character, Lou, as a villain who was also incredibly charismatic. We started all talking about things like Morris Day and the Time and Prince and Bruno Mars and said, well, what if it's that? It's like that cool factor. Then we said, well, how can we incorporate that in score? Well, what if we write him a reprise as well? And we find a way to do that song that's really fun and smooth and smarmy, but now let's do it in a, devious villain way.
Hey, you're getting all dolled up.
With Janelle's song, which is all dolled up, speaking as someone who has 2 young daughters, it's got this great message because you don't need to make yourself over. So at the end of the song, we built this really great moment where Mandy, Janelle's character, says, I actually think you guys are great, and maybe I need a whole new me. But then we set it to music in a question where the audience goes, no, you don't. You just need to be you.
Unbreakable.
Glenn Slater's lyrics and your music and the emotions and the heart and all, you're really in the characters' heads with these songs.
For example, entering into Perfection, it just lifted it right out, and you could feel the emotion of Moxie, the place that she dreamed of, in addition to all of the rules of the world at the same time. We never could have done that without the music.
The Philharmonic Orchestra is playing for us. They're so used to playing here and so used to playing together. You just put one word, just hopeful. Immediately they know what that is, and then as soon as you hear it, it just fills the room with that hope. That's what really brings it all to life.
Yeah, it's crazy, you bet, but it couldn't get better.